Good morning, everybody. My name's Darlene, and I have Parkinson's. Today is Try It Thursday. So today I'm going to try tie-dyeing, which is something I have never done. So I'm going to just do a couple of tea towels. My husband has graciously allowed me to do tea towels instead of a t-shirt because I didn't want to wreck a shirt. So I've already put the elastics on one, and I'm going to put 6 elastics on this towel. Now it didn't say any way of doing it. It just said bunch it up and put a elastic on it. So that's what I'm doing. And of course, when my fingers don't work very good, it's going to be a mess, I think. But I got plastic everywhere so that I don't make too bad of a mess. And I was going to tell a story. I should tell the story while I just do this. What was I going to tell? Oh, right. I've always been a heavy woman. And back when I was about 45, 50 years old, I had thought I really ought to do something about my weight. Well, as you can see, it hasn't been done. But anyway, back then I thought, I know, I'll ride a bike. Well, I didn't have a bike, but I thought, I'll buy my son a new bike, and then I'll ride it sometimes. So that's what I did. Well, of course, I thought to myself, wouldn't it be nice to have a much cushier bike? So I saw this bike that had shocks on it. And I thought, well, that would be the way to go. That'd be comfort when we're riding down the street. You hit a little bump, and you've got shocks. That'd be luxury. So I went ahead and I went ahead and got that as the bike. And he loved it. He said, Mom, that's a great bike. So the first day that I decided that I was going out to ride this bike, that I was going to go out and ride this bike, I sat down on, this is not going well. I sat down on the seat, and the shocks would have been very good if you were a lightweight person. But when you're a heavy person, hang on a second here, I gotta try and take that off and start that one again. All right, so anyway, if you're a heavy person and you sit down on these shocks, they just go right down. Well, when they go right down, your seat was riding on the tire. It couldn't turn. There's no way it could turn because your butt was right there. So needless to say, my great escapade of riding bicycles didn't last very long. And of course, Cleveland thought it was extremely funny that Mom sat on it and the whole bike went down to the seat touching the tire. I didn't think it was quite so funny, but that's my story. Anyway, I'm just about finished this elastic part. Good heavens, I have no idea how this is going to turn out, but at least we're not going to have ruined a shirt or anything. So, I can remember back when we were teenagers and stuff. Man, this was so popular. But I never did it. I wore it, but I never did it or made it. All right, that's the 6th one. Well, we'll see how these two little things turn out. Let's read the next set of instructions. Use the elastics. Okay, add the water to the bottle and shake. All right, so here's the water. And I got 2 bottles. So let's do this. I wonder if they say when they say add it to the bottle and shake, if they know that shaking is part of the course for me. Ooh, that's looking like a very nice color. I didn't pick these colors out, my daughter did. She wanted me to have 3 of them, but the store only had 2 colors. So that's what I've got, 2 colors. But and they kind of look alike. Huh. Well, we'll see. Now, you need to put this on here. And this on here. And you know, they give you gloves, and I've already got dye on me because I didn't put the gloves on first. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, now drop the lid. Yes, if I don't put the lid on, can you imagine when I shake this? Oh. Okay, there. Lid's on. I think I better put the gloves on. I have a feeling this is going to make a dreadful mess. Wonder what I could put underneath it. I need to put a bowl or something underneath it. Just hang on a minute. I'm going to just pause you for a second here. Are we back? Yes, we're back. I took a cake pan, lined it with plastic wrap, and put my towels in there. Now I'll put the gloves on. Oh, grand. There's a hole in it. Huh. Well, that's not going to do much protect. There's a hole in almost every finger. That's not going to do much protecting. This was not going to be a clean job, I can tell you that. Ooh. All right, so it says to shake this. So that's what I'm doing, shaking. All right, that looks like it's mixed. What about this one? Shake it. Apply dye to fabric. All right, well, let's do that. Let's take the tops off. And let's try applying the dye. See what happens. See what color it is, first of all. Let's see. This one. Ooh, look at that one. That one's like blood red or something. I'm not exactly sure how this is supposed to work, but I think you're just supposed to kind of dribble it where you want it. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to use one, and then I'll put the other one on. See how that works. Well, there's one. The end of it. Try the other one. See what color that is. Oh, it's kind of an orange. There's not going to be much difference, I don't think. This should actually be a summertime job out in the yard. Oh my goodness. This is not an old lady's job. All right, that's that one done. Now it says to put it in plastic and let set 6 to 8 hours. All right, so
let's set a timer within the next 24 hours.
have that all done. So I am now just going to put you off, and I will come back at the 6 to 8 hour mark. It says 6 to 8 hours. I rinse it, cut the ties through. So I'll rinse it, and then I'll come back and I'll cut it and show you. Okay. Hello everybody, it's me Darlene again. Okay, I've now waited the 6 hours. I now have them with the first original rinse. I'm going to take the elastics off, and then we have to rinse them and wash them and dry them. So I'm going to let you see. This is what they are like. Let me just see if I can put you over here. Whoops. I went too far off the screen. Okay. Now I'm going to just see. I'll hold this up so that you can see. I have to take these elastics off. Might be easier if I cut them. All right. That's one. There's 6 on each one. So 1, 2, 3, 'Boy, I tell you, I'm going to probably have red hands at the end of this. Would be my guess. Okay, that's 3. And that's 4. Five. 6. Okay, so I'm just going to show you. There's roughly what that looks like. Now I'm going to cut the elastics off the other one, and then I'm going to wash them with soapy water and dry them, and then I will come back and show you that. Hello everybody, it's me Darlene, and I still have Parkinson. Look at this, I did it. I am so impressed. 2 colors, the red and the orange, and I did 2 towels, and when we washed them in the washing machine, I had rinsed and rinsed till they ran fairly clear. We washed them with just a plain yellow towel to see whether it would run or not, and the colors did not run. So that's the other one. So I'm very impressed that I managed to get those done. Anyway, that's it for today, and we'll see you all tomorrow.